Hey guys, so I'm here to do the book combo book tag. It was created by Jesse from Jesse the Reader, so thank you Jesse for creating this wonderful tag. I'm so excited to do it. And I will link his video of the tag in the doobly-doo, so go check him out. Now, let's get into the questions. Question number 1 is, which 2 authors would you like to see put their writing skills together to write a book? I chose Patrick Ness and Laini Taylor. I just think both of these authors are so unique in what they do and their amazing plots, and plus just Laini Taylor's writing style is just pure lyrical genius, and Patrick Ness just captivates you with his suspense and just overall awesomeness. So these 2 would be a dream team for writing a book. I'd read the hell out of that. Question number 2 is your favorite author collaboration. I knew this straight away, and it was Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian, who wrote the Burn for Burn trilogy. I highly recommend this if you're into contemporary but you kind of want the lingering paranormal aspects. This is a trilogy for you. It was phenomenal. Now, I read Jenny Han's To All the Boys I Loved Before, and I've read Siobhan Vivian's The List. I loved equally both of these books, and I could see the traits that they've brought to the Burn for Burn trilogy. I mean, Jenny Han brings this cutesy adorableness to the trilogy, and Siobhan Vivian is just a pro at differing perspectives. In The List, all of her characters are so individual. It blew my mind. It was phenomenal. So of course those 2 authors brought their strengths to the Burn for Burn trilogy, and just combining their strengths worked wonderfully. Yeah, it did. Question number 3 is, if you could combine 2 stories and make them a book of their own, what would those 2 stories be, and what would their reworked title be? This is a really good question. So I chose John Green's Paper Town and Morgan Matson's Amy and Roger's Epic Detour. I just thought that they're very similar in how they're both going on an epic journey, and I think that those characters within each book would really get along well with one another, and I think Amy and Roger would be a really cool addition to Quentin's, group. I think Amy and Roger would be that couple that just everyone just wants to see get together immediately, I just think it'd be really cool. And the reworked title could be Detour Away from Margot Roth-Spielman. I just don't like her character. I think she's very manipulative, very self-centered and selfish. So that would be the title of this book. No, wait. The title could be Margot. More like no. Question 4 is, which 2 characters from different books do you ship? I've answered this question before and I stand by my answer. It is Kat from the Burn for Burn trilogy, which I previously mentioned, and Jackal from the Blood of Eden trilogy. I mean, I know that he is a homicidal vampire and she is a human. Oh my god, they could be the new Bella and Edward. They could be the new Twilight couple, just more badass and lethal and feisty. Oh my god, someone make this a thing. This has to be a thing. Just imagine their ship name. It could be Cackle. If that's not the best ship name you've ever heard, I don't know what is. Just come on. Hashtag Cackle. You heard it here first. Question 5 is, what 2 worlds from different stories would you like to see come together to make one epic world? So, I chose these 2 worlds not for the epicness that would come about from them being combined. I chose these 2 worlds more so for the disaster that would unfold when these 2 worlds were brought together. So for shits and gigs, I chose William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet and Lauren Oliver's Delirium. I just think that combining these two worlds, it would be more of an epic tragedy than it already is. I mean, Romeo and Juliet would have to face not the feud between their two families, keeping them apart, but the fact that society has deemed love a sickness, a disease, something fatal that would kill them. I just cannot get any better than that. I don't think so. I think it would be hilarious to see. Oh god, I'm such a terrible person. Oh my god. And the last question, number 6, is what duology, trilogy series would you have liked to have seen being combined into one book? Basically, this is just me chucking a tantrum over this entire series because it has gone on way too long, and I think it's actually still going on, which is just not right. It's just not right. So I thought I would exact my retribution on this series and compact it into one novel. And the series is the Marked House of Night series. It just keeps going on and on and on. Just holding these books up just makes me angry because they're so heavy and they just shouldn't be, because they should just be one book. And that concludes the book combo book tag. Yay! So there we have it. Those are all my answers to the book combo book tag. Thank you to Jessie for creating this awesome tag, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!